I'm playing Death Stranding, director's cut. Why did my grenade not hit him? We're carrying Mama to Lockman. And we're in like a tense, highly stressful situation. We're stranded out in DT territory. With no vehicles, we gotta climb a mountain to get where we're going. That doesn't look like it dying, did it? There's the chiropractor, the big one too. Running low on grenades, no anti-VT handgun or boots need to be switched out. I didn't switch them out. They've added, like, they've been doing updates where they added some extra effects to try to make it more scary. I don't know, the game was kind of boring easy at times once you got to learn what you were doing and unlock the right gear. These things on the new effects on the screen are annoying. Let's see if we can get to where we're going. We gotta keep heading straight south. It's all good as long as we're out of VT territory. We don't have any gear because we got Mama on our back. So we might just have to take a trip and fall. Not a bad fall there. Controlled chaos. We do need to get back to crouching though. We're done. We're out of VT territory. That's got to be the last enemy area. Because we're so close to our destination, I'm going to remove all the other markers. Plot it to Mountain Knot City. Of course, they're going to lead us up and over the mountain.
Oh. Then they tried to separate us. The surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word.
I would like to do that with her.
Joy. To her joy.
That sounds so romantic and like...
Her pain. It was my pain.
Spiritual, I don't know.
And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it the kind of telepathy. Divided in body. Joined in spirit.
Oh, get your stupid ass up. We must have died in this. No, we've had other missions in the snow-covered area. This is a long mission. 3 hours now. And I took a 1.5 year break between playing it. In the last video we did back then, I died doing this mission. And that's why everything has been deja vu with me, and we've been repeating.
With Cupids, we can build one that will
We've been here before.
share what Lockman and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that can
Need a safe way down. Okay, this isn't that
no matter
bad.
how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into
Lost a lot of gear in the truck.
It would be about bringing them into the fold.
It's only one way back though, and that's the way we came, so but we're bound to bump into the truck.
I knew it could change the world.
Finally, we completed it. After a 1.5 years.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Get your ass off my back. Story order number 46, but I've done 276 side deliveries.
Lincoln, no.
I could have swore we've seen this cutscene before. I'm sure.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Maybe it had something to do with cloud saving and syncing.
So much.
Like, because I deleted it off my console and I trusted autosync for
It's good to
storage,
hear
so
your
it
voice
might have
again.
been a day or two behind.
I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world.
First started playing again after a year and a half, I was like, we've had the cuffs. I did that so much, I felt like a veteran cuff user cutting umbilical cords. But it must have been the reason we died.
And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Goodbye. Twin sisters. Now that sounds awfully romantic for twin sisters. And I was like, well, how did she die? She wasn't even sick. What the fuck? S rank trophy. We're whole again. But how would I lose the trophies? Complete episode 5. Mama. We got Mama loving hologram. Got Mama connected hologram. Got Mama Lockney encouraging hologram. Lockney connected hologram. Once in a long, long while, a saw by Low Roar. We got the machine, probably by Low Roar. I'm not sure. Almost 3-star connection level in Mountain Knot City. We did get a new 2-star connection level, which should unlock some upgrades. Off to the incinerator.
All that she went through.
All
I
that
had
she
no
was.
idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran.
Twin sisters. Well, it is a situation where
I
that
fixed
would
your
happen.
Cupid like
You know,
she
this
asked.
is one of the worst apocalypse
Limiter should
situations
be functioning
that's
properly
been
now.
represented in media. Sisters,
There
twin
is one
sisters would
thing.
be lesbians.
Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code.
I mean, there's
pretty
like
sure
10
someone's
places
tweaked it.
across the country
Either
that
that
each
or
have
my
10
memory's going
people.
to pieces.
Something like that.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it.
I remember that phrase, rewrote your code. I certainly do. My system's saying I'm 22 hours in, which
Let's
matches
just
my
say
episode.
it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with
3
Elena.
hours of replay footage, something like that. It shouldn't be so precise.
Could be we found our culprit already. She died
Because this
beneath
mission has
rubble,
took us 3
with her
hours.
child
This
still inside
attempt,
her.
this playthrough, a year and a half
Her
ago.
car passed over to the other side.
That would have been another 3.5 hours. But
Her heart
the
remained
system should
bound
count
to
that.
where
But
they
my videos should too.
She knew all
We
of
lost
this,
something
of course.
somewhere.
That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
A lot of things make people look like they're letting go and dying on purpose. Like a couple married 60 years and the wife dies. Then a year later the man dies. Like he just gave up or something. It's weird. Once again, Mountain 9 is connected to the Kyle network. And we already had a star, so I'm guaranteed it. Oh, it wasn't a full star. That's right. Okay. Oh, we did some backtracking there. See, each one of those spots is a station. Like, there's usually, well, we don't ever see anybody at the station, but each new area we go to, there's a person like the artist, and each person has their own station. There's been like 20 persons in the game so far. There's bound to be less than 100 people still alive and running America and living in America. We joined the UCA, the United Cities of America. I forgot what that stands for. New interview data acquired the terrorist view of Bridges, BTs, and void outs, Lockney and Milligan. Bridges HQ has added data for the following backpack customization features. Stabilizer, nice. One of the least appreciated features of the game, I'm sure. Local data from Mountain Knot City has enabled Bridges HQ to add data for a new structure to your PCC level 2 cargo catapult. That's been coming in handy because when you have to climb down a mountain, you can catapult your cargo, and so on and so forth. All the other players' structures are now usable in this section. Montana or something. The area is not connected. You can see and access other players' structures, etc. etc. Whatever.
Sis? I can hear you.
She's a BT now.
We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb. Remember? Lingen. Lochner.
Well done.
But they lost
Sam.
their baby.
Thanks to you, Edge Knot City is finally within reach. And you,
Edge
Lochner,
Knot.
your work will help
Sounds
ensure
like a
that
fun
the
night.
Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west.
Sometimes you feel like you could build a
Now
city
then,
off your
Sam,
Edge Knot.
there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio which doesn't
Oh
paint a
yeah,
complete picture on its
the
own,
military
but the
scene
languages,
dreams.
the names and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream, wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said,
That's the
I've never
main
heard
that
of a
guy,
beach turned
the
into a
main
battlefield. But
the
beaches
old
are
guy
shaped by
that
the
we
will
see
of
in
the
the
people who
BB
inhabit them.
memories.
Perhaps
It's
Hartman
his
can offer a
beach.
more rational explanation. Beaches are his
I remember
specialty.
explaining this before and listening to
Unfortunately,
Dead
he's
Man
still
talk.
outside the chiral network.
I don't think he's not dead,
Anyway,
man, is he?
get some rest. No
What
use
was
dwelling on
the
questions we
Benicio
can't answer yet.
What's the other guy? Guillermo del Toro? What's his
Your
name?
work is greatly appreciated.
One of them's Get Hard Man and the other one's Dead Man. Or Try Hard Man. Or Dead Man. I don't remember. Skins looks realistic. You didn't fill my blood bag. Now they
Sam,
have been filled.
has your unread mail been piling up?
No?
You might
I
be
just
missing out
checked
on
it
helpful
recently.
tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
4 people delivered materials to my structures. So don't put them signals at me. I'm gonna get you drunk. 25% boost. 25% boost. 25% boost. And how much does this one give you? None. Put on the shades. We got, see look, that's how far that shelf was empty back here in the background. And each one of the figurine, well, not each one, but their groups in each one. Like the trucks and the BTs were the first one, then the second set of these are the World War II soldiers of the hallucination. Then there was more BTs and the giant octopus BT we fought. Then there was, we encountered him like two more times or something. And then I guess we're continuing down here. That's all that's left of the game. That's like literally one or two encounters. Significant encounters. I mean, we might have 10 missions and two significant encounters or something like that, but not much left. See, after all them cutscenes and waking up in here, it should have auto-saved. It's got to have been the syncing problem. And there's even some figurines on that table, but that must be the tutorial figurines or something. Oh, there's that lion. Yeah, crazy looking monsters. Well, the lion is probably. I appreciate the lion more than the octopus, but whatever. Let's go to the mail. We got a message from Aaron Mama, the fallen angel. Not now part of the UCA. Lockney explained about how it was all a big misunderstanding. What a relief. The tar's all gone too, thanks to that bomb. It's gonna sound weird, but you know the order deck on Mama's left shoulder. Didn't you think much of it? But someone told me it was a symbol of her atonement. She did betray Lockney after all, even if a terrorism might have been to blame. Couldn't help but think of herself as a fallen angel, and after that, ever barred from joining Lockney in heaven. Whatever. Recovery request. The porter had not one, but two chips. You're not gonna believe this, Sam, but that porter I hired, smart-ass Choom, found two chips. But by the time I mailed down the location of the second, it had been snatched by terrorists. Should have figured it out sooner. Thought I'd mastered your systems, you know. Took my eye off the ball for a second. Fuck. Probably brought the chip back to base already, too. You gotta get it back, Sam. These chips are my only chance. Get your ass to the distro center north of Mountain Knot City to grab that order. That's on our way out anyway. Data, we got some interviews. We've already read which interviews. Very sporadically placed. And we got new music we've already read. They were both by Lorora. Got new tips. For what? Looks like they might even be in the middle. Son of a bitch. You gotta stay up to date on this shit, or else you end up scrolling like this. Well, you gotta scroll like this regardless. It was about umbilical cords and something else. I didn't see what else. The stabilizer custom. Oh, speaking, it's a good thing I looked at this because we have to do that here in our room. Apply it, whatever. Driving through water. That's gotta be it. That's it. Hurrah! Can't pick up any orders on this map. Right here, we can check on BB. Can you imagine this room was empty at one point? I love that idea of the game, having a central hub to put all your trophies, your accomplishments, your achievements, your weapons, your gear.
Surprise! Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh no, episode 6, Dead Man.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
It's weird, like, if it finds a father figure in Sam, it's gonna come back to life.
BB's
This is a tool.
Not a human being.
A human
yes,
being.
Baby, no.
What has it been? A human?
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28
I always
is becoming
thought it was a little
self-aware,
weird how they
becoming
said
an
BB
actual
is happy,
child.
BB is stressed, BB is laughing, you know. It's supposed to be like a spirit, you
Doesn't
know,
sound
not
like a
even...
problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links
Once
the two of
again,
you
we're
and
going
then
without the
perform an
BB.
operation that reconnects it
And
to
guess
the
where
other
we're
side.
going? The BT territory.
Think of it as a little
Without
tug
BB, our
to
Ultra
correct
deck
its
doesn't,
alignment,
Ultra deck doesn't work,
to
and we
put it
can't
back
sense
where it
the
belongs, right
BTs.
between the world of the living and the dead. But like I
Keeps
said,
things
you'll have
interesting.
to
Now,
be
there's a
without
lot
it
of
for a
things
while.
that they've
You're sure
employed to
this'll
keep
work?
things interesting. It's well
Of
made.
course. One catch, though.
You just gotta get
The
past the
surgery may
delivery
erase its
board. That's all there
memories.
is to it.
Erase? Little forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again.
Oh, we're lucky we didn't drop it. Oh, shit.
And this is why I hate these things. Sam,
It can't be reset. It's not gonna, resetting's gonna stop working
I
at
was
some
already
point.
filthy from my trip through the
It's
beach.
already, it's
But
been
now your
reset
BB
before.
has added insult to injury.
How does he have the power to remove my cuffs? What the fuck is he? With a snap of his fingers, no less. Was I without wearing them new silly ass glasses the whole scene? I can't take a shower. Deadman's in there. It's Deadman dead. We can use the sink to do some emoting. Take some selfies. We can do the backpack customization while he's cleaning. No need to rush him. So we got a bunch of grenade pouches. We got one extra battery, more grenade pouches. We got a windmill. Let's put a
Stabilizers. They help you stay
stabilizer.
upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance.
So it's gonna remove
And if
that
that isn't enough to stop you
balancing
falling over,
minigame.
they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
Not, it's all right, but I could have done without it. It just goes on over the whole thing, huh? Looks like that's gonna get rid of all our grenade pouches. To move all equipment. Put it on. Now can we put the equipment back on? No, we can't. Well, you got something wrong with you if you think I'm gonna go without grenades. You can't be serious. No, get away. Well, I guess we could try to put this on top of the grenade pouches again. So we need to have level. So the only thing I thought useful was a grenade pouch and extra battery. Let's see, bunch of patches, but patches are not worth taking up the inventory space, and that's all we have is patches. Let's see if we can put something on top of that. You can't. That's ridiculous. What on earth were you thinking? So I was gonna go straight to the extra battery because that seems the most awkward. put it down in the center. Hopefully we can still fit all the previous grenade pouches. Because as you've seen, we use the grenades. Kinda use the battery, I suppose. Can't really tell half the time. It's a lot of grenade pouches. One more, we can put it sideways at the top, I think. Yeah, we could fit just one there, 1.5. Maybe we could fit a patch on there now. Oh, negative, that's my blood type. I'm a universal donor. We only have the one. I could have thought we had more than that. Yeah, I'm not. Well, let me try one more time to put this on top, the stabilizer. Fucking crazy. It's not going over on top. That's crazy as hell. Should have just backed out of every menu and left it alone. That's how it was in the beginning. You didn't even do anything. And I love how he lets me use the shower. I thought there was going to be a cutscene.
Shh.
How many times have we done this?
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded.
Wow.
BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just
This
to
all
be
sounds
BT
familiar
detectors.
too. I wonder how far
She wanted to
after
incorporate them into
that
a
Mama
viral
mission we
network
played.
to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition.
I
And now
don't
BB
remember
Tech
the
has
story
fallen into
immediately and
terrorist
correctly,
hands.
but that's why
What's
I'm
Die
letting it
Hardman's
play.
part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand.
I'm getting like flashbacks to the end, but I know I've played the game and finished it before already.
I thought you might, since you two go
On
further back.
PS4.
He was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data
Yeah, I'm
we
getting
have from
like
back then is
flashbacks
classified
to
at
3
the
different
highest
things of
level.
the ending to
As
do
far
with the
as I
Die
know,
Hard Man,
the
to do
director
with
is
the
only
President
one with
Bridget Strand.
clearance.
I remember the exact ending now. It's all coming back to me now. I
By
remember
compiling fragmented
the final
data
fight
in
in the
public
ending
domain from all
cutscene.
across the country,
I remember the end of the
I
game
might
now.
be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle.
It's weird just to
Careful,
sort of
Sam.
all come up
They're
flooded back to me like that.
Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that.
No, you're the good sport. You're the one that's wet.
Still, it's a
Oh,
fine
maybe
way
I'm
to
wet
get out
too.
of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help.
I'm sure we've done this earlier in the game before,
Check the
but I
delivery
think
terminal upstairs for the details.
we're
When you're ready,
replaying
of
this
course.
too. I mean, yeah, due to the save syncing, 'cause we might have played like 6 hours worth of games after. I don't know. Nothing left to do now but drink some brew. Actually, we could use the toilet and take a shower because we didn't get the tools we need from it. That was number 1. That was peeing. 8 pee grenades. How many poop grenades? 7 poop grenades.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the
Excrement
number
grenade.
2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove
I rarely
especially
eat
effective against
cryptobiotes.
BTs.
I collect them in
If you
an
would like us to
emergency.
produce more,
I use them.
you need only furnish us with the requisite
Remember
raw
one
materials
fight I
via
used like
your
60
private
of them.
rooms, toilet.
That was a tough battle. I
I
think
look
this
forward
might
to
have
your
been on
feedback.
one of the more difficult, if not average, difficulties. One of the times I played it as, and he was a dirty boy. We didn't get anything for the shower other than being clean. We're running low on beer. Send somebody to the store. Eat them, okay. You can store them. You don't have to eat them every time you grab them. We don't need to eat them. We recharge and refill everything when we come in this room. They heal you. And we heal ourselves with blood packs anyway. Blood packs are like make BB feel better by connecting up nearby facilities with the Cupid to increase chiral density. Oh, that really makes BB feel better, huh? Take on a new order in Mountain Knot City. We've got to go just north of here for something.
That man tells me your BB
So we
isn't
might as
performing
well
to spec.
multitask.
We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its
Wah,
functionality.
wah, wah.
It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're going to have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edge Knot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs
Yeah, probably have a
supposedly
boss
summoned.
fight there.
And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density.
Same old thing. Every time we unlock a new area, we go and meet the people who live here. Do a couple missions.
Earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
We've already played as far as to get them back.
This plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway.
What? We got to take Mama
So
to the
build
incinerator.
relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try.
I
You'll find shelters
understand.
scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed.
Luckily,
Remember,
we
though,
don't have to do
that
the whole
you're
list.
dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy.
Reclusive
Don't
people.
think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll
It
have to
will
earn
be.
their trust, bit by bit, job by job.
You forgot who you're talking
Another
to.
thing, Sam.
From
You'll
Sam
be making
from
runs
Porter
without a BB
from
for a
Bridges.
spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary.
Choose
Stay the
short-range
hell out of the rain
missions.
if you can help it.
Stay out of the rain. Oh, we can choose long-range missions. More just the rain. Send the bot out. He can go on the heavy or the long-range one. You gotta be lame. We can't send them out. We do have story missions here, though. These top two look to be story missions. I don't know why this one's called. This one might have to do with multiplayer. Rescue a porter injured in the mountains. I'm not really in the mood to do that. These have this orange line. It makes me think they're story missions. Oh, these might. No, they're not going to meal territory, so we probably have to complete them both. I'll accept them both.
We've added a cargo catapult option to your PCC. Now, in case the name didn't give it away, they can be used to launch multiple containers over a large distance.
So I'm gonna need a new PCC. I'm gonna take 3. We can only get 2. We must be short on materials. 3 ladders. We don't need it. We can get recycle the climbing anchor. We've got to go. We get some container repair spray. God, they're short on everything here. We got to access a private locker and we have to recycle things. We will use. We need a trike. We're going close by. Not a lot of cargo. Oh, maybe it is a lot of cargo. No, it's not a lot of cargo.
Order assigned.
So, recycle, we've got a climbing anchor. We don't need 3 of those. Use grenades. Use blood bag. Should also have some broken boots. It's not those ones. These ones have 87 damage. These ones. We don't need any BT weapons because we're supposed to be avoiding them without BB. So that light frees up some space. And boy, do they need the resources. Private locker, we've got a lot of shit. I'm tempted to take it all and recycle some. Climbing anchors. Oh, those 2 ladders. Pair of boots. So 3 ladders is enough. Enough for me. That's all we have is 3 ladders. 3 climbing anchors is all I want. We keep the bowler gun, the container repair spray. 2 boots is all I want. Actually, we could go as low as 1 boot. Yeah, these level 3 boots we'll keep. Recycle the level 2 boots. Looking like a big load though. Alright, well, whatever. Let's make sure it's auto-arranged properly. Seems to be. You need to set a waypoint. Are we really going all the way to the craftsman? To the weathers? Where are we going? We can to the roboticist or to the doctor. Both of them are within the mountains, so we don't really need a bike. They're close and they're hard to get to. Redeploy cargo. Why would I redeploy cargo? Trying to highlight it. Let me see. Let me get. Because we don't have the locations marked on the map. We've just got to head in the general direction. Because we've never been to these. We've never met these people. That should be good enough direction. Let's do it. Forgot a floating carrier.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you read me?
Lakma.
Lochna?
Mani.
Calling you via a bridge's dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants.
I want to
What we
see
want. And
Fragile.
why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
I wish we would have got more accomplished this video. Where is the trail? I didn't make a trail? I could have swore I did. Let's see. Yeah, so it's down there. Why can't we set a marker with that screen? I guess right in here.
Thank you so much.
You gotta go backwards. Oh man. Well, we're not driving. That's damn sure. Not even a little bit. We're going to the robotics, so I'm trying to pick this up. Hopefully things are given more purpose in Death Stranding too. More consequence. It's like all these packages and things are all interesting ideas and stuff, but they end up being pointless. There's no reason to pick up anybody else's packages. If you drop your package, you should probably just go get a new one. But like I kept saying in the first year ago when I was playing it, there's just so much else into the game that makes things like that not trivial. Like a lot of people would be, just all this unlocking technology and crafting technology would have people hooked into the game. I'm sure there's other people, just the looks would be enough to keep them playing. And the environment. And the monsters. I'm sure some people just think it's such a fascinating story and world. And with the lore and everything, that would be enough. There was a compass tool. How do we open the compass tool? There it is. That's where we're headed. I think we should climb down this. Oh, our package took a little damage. Oh, we dropped the package, it sounds like. One of the new ones we just picked up. It's trailing the snow just here. Look at this big structure here. I think we're going down to the middle of it. Seems like a good spot for the BT. I don't think there's mules in the snow area. It's snowshoes. And the snow looks so much better on the PS4 version. I don't know what happened. I might just be misremembering it, but it's kind of Bad now. Be a long trek. Another thing that kept bothering me was, you know, we would spend a whole hour-long video just walking through the snow, or just walking from point A to point B. That's what the game's about. Wish we could get back onto the regular land. Special alloys. I think there's like 9 chapters. We're on chapter 6. At least 9. There might be 12. That would make sense. We're 22 hours into the game. That would, at a point in time, most games are 40 hours. So if we were halfway through it, there'd be another 6 chapters. Like it's not showing us where the, oh yeah, it is, he's right there, okay. That might be a different one. B1, is it marker B1? Is that where we're headed? Marker B1, let's remove marker B2. A2. So where's A1? Let's remove them all. Let's pay close attention to where this guy's at. We're a little below that road there. So, where'd the road go? This has got to be the road, so he's a little below it. I think right around here. There's our marker, and there's where we're going. Pretty close. Our marker. As far as target. 240 meters away, and our destination is 192.5 meters away. So we're about within 50 meters. Let's take a turn around the low part here. Looks like it doesn't make a difference. About time for an energy drink. Nice little path. The man's a beast. I'm here to tell you. And we're going into BT territory. Oh, we'll never know when we're in BT territory until it's too late. Why would they? Why are BTs out in the mountains? How are we supposed to handle this? With the climbing anchor. What a view. We actually probably just go around right there. Because we would end up having to use like multiple climbing anchors. And each one would have extra length of the cord. You know, we would be using half of each climbing anchor and being very wasteful. That's it. There's a path. Wasn't that bad. Not bad at all. The roboticist. We got special delivery. And then for each person we have to do like we have to earn one whole star, so we gotta do multiple missions.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Deliver requested cargo and return both lost packages. Oh, we can't return lost packages from this screen.
Oh, you made it. Handled with care, I see.
Another S rank. And we're up to 2 stars now. Nice.
I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network. Is it true that a contractor let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
You're in. New strand to the roboticist. All-terrain skeleton unlock. We're gonna have to put that on now while we're out here in the mountains. All-terrain skeleton, silver and gold. She might not let us use the materials though. Now we can see other player structures.
Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New order available.
4 standard orders added. Bot orders too. We'll go with the 60-kilogram delivery to Mountain Knot City. And we can pick another one, the 32-kilogram to the weather station. They're not very good in mountainous terrain,
Deploying
so
autonomous.
whatever. Wouldn't get completed otherwise, I'll tell you that much. So I think we're just ready for the next mission. We actually don't have to take on these missions, we just have to complete the previous mission. What we got a new thing, the terrain skeleton.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it?
I think we've
Should
had
be
these
a big
before.
help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
Puddles, hills, mountains, all. We're only at level 1 though. It looks no level. Are these? No, this is gold, silver, and level 1. They're all level 1. I'll get the gold. We can't get the gold. She has no material. We can do it. Nice lady. Equip active skeleton right there. Auto range gear. We gotta deliver this medicine. Let's recycle our old skeleton. Power skeleton, gold level 3. Oh, power skeleton might be better than all terrain level 1. You know, the level difference. So we'll hold on to it just in case. But we're out of time. This has been your boy Super playing Death Stranding. Thanks for watching.
PlayStation